Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Reus. I'm Nye, and that's Z. And we're just looking at this is a continuing of a game that we played last episode, and we're just looking over the planet right now and trying to decide exactly how we want to do things. We do have another nomad who's wandering around, and it's time to decide what we want them to be. I was thinking about making a desert. I think that's where I'm going to go with it. I was thinking, it would be really cool if we could get an official ocean town, but that doesn't really seem doable.
Don't really have enough room to make that work here.
Yeah. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put two mountains on either side of a desert, and I'm going to see if I can make it like a kind of pseudo mountain village. So it'll be a little patch of desert in the middle, and maybe doing it like this will kind of force the mountain village that I was looking for. Geologist challenge has started. Okay, so this is... That's interesting. Okay, so this village, they want a lot more wealth, which, all the power to them, I'll make it happen. They want more technology, which is cool. They want to have at least 3 mountain patches within their city's reach. Well, if they head in this direction, they're going to start getting it, and then I can make a mountain that'll encompass these 2 patches, and they'll have that. And they want at least 3 mines, which contribute to wealth and technology, so I think that's doable. They're also, the bonus for this, so I haven't finished with Industrious Smith, so they need more minerals. But the bonus for this gives plus 3 wealth for each onyx or topaz source within the borders. It stacks up to 2 times. So that's, so topaz, we need the lesser noble aspect. Since we need to do the, rock giant next anyways, I figured that would be a good way to do that. And that could definitely be doable. So once he's done doing his thing over here, we'll have him make another mountain over there.
You said they needed mines. Is that a specific thing or any mineral or?
It just says mines, so I'm assuming any mineral. Okay, so Swamp Ambassador, I have to give it to the rock giant. And that's going to give us the seismic aspect. So let's go ahead and have him pick up this dude. And he'll make his way over and make a new, mountain. Okay, so we have another couple things that are being made. The university over here is getting close to finishing. Just needs 2 more foods. That's going well. And just need 2 more wealth to get that other temple done. Let's go.
I bet you're finagle that.
What's up?
I said I bet you could work that in. It wouldn't be hard to get 2.
Oh, they're still there, and it's already done. They just had to finish growing.
Okay. I thought you meant their maximum was under by 2.
Okay, so we have another Swamp Ambassador. The questions on what I want to give this one to. I think I'll probably give it to, I think the Swamp Giant to get toxic aspects is the best way to do that. So let's go ahead and get him over here to pick that up. There's a little bit of greed here and there, but not too bad. I love how he's got the guys just sort of standing on his forehead. That's fantastic. Okay. And now a Forest Ambassador wants to join us. Okay, so the Rock Giant could get exotic aspect, but I don't want that one. I want, I think is it Noble that I want?
Yeah, you said
it's
noble.
Noble. Okay.
Ocean already has crystal, and Swamp already has their second one, so.
Okay, so let's see what happens if we give the Forest Giant that. Let's see what happens. Maybe it upgrades. What am I looking for? I'm looking for these guys over here. So, and then what we need to do is for this area, let's go ahead and have you put herbs right there. Actually, no. Exotic animals right there. Let's see what happens. See if we can get that village going. Well, these guys' borders just expanded, so this mountain that I'm about to give them will completely take care of the 3 mountain patches requirement. So that's done. Now the question is just getting them the things they're asking for. So they want wealth and technology. But they also want onyx and topaz. So let's see about topaz is lesser noble or lesser crystal.
Oh, topaz upgrades with crystal.
And I have lesser crystal, so let's go ahead and upgrade that. And this is copper, so that's not necessarily good. Let's get this guy to give some advanced minerals here. Let's see what the mountain mineral is. Stone, so it's the same as the desert. Okay, well, let's go ahead and have him do that one instead. Now it's agate, so it's not the same as desert. Weird. Okay, so we want lesser noble only, lesser noble to get topaz, or lesser sizing to get salt. But let's upgrade this one up to topaz. It's topaz I'm getting, right? Yeah, topaz. Which requires 10 food in use to be fully mined. That's new. But if it is mined, it gives plus 12 wealth and plus 5 awe if next to a plant. Interesting. That seems like a step back to me. Their money situation, though. Like, these guys just got a crap ton of money from that.
That sounds really situational.
Yeah, that sounds very situational. I'm not sure I like that. Okay, so we gotta figure out some way to give these guys tech. Let's go figure that out. Okay. See, I've gotten all the bonuses I can off of this, so I have to get bonuses off of this directly. So I need a plant to get the biggest bonus off of stone. So let's get you to give me some fruit right there. And we'll see about setting that up. Do we gotta... I do not... See, that's weird. I do not see a settler coming in this direction.
Do you have anything to tempt them into the area yet?
Well, I have some desert tortoises over here, but that doesn't seem to be working. So I might just not get that settler. Which would kind of suck, but, there's not really much I can do about that. Okay, so we're going to put a plant here. Okay, so that activates... you know what? Lift that. Put it back down here. That'll work. Okay. So they're up to 28 technology. I just lost a little bit of technology, but that's fine because now I can put down some rocks here and get double bonus from that. That gets them up to 51, but I need 75. So how am I going to pull that off? You... herbs here. Let's see. Let's make it happen.
That's kind of a steep technology cost for a desert, honestly.
Well, they're making geologists, so... it kind of makes sense. Kind of where these guys are going to become overly greedy due to this, but they seem to be okay. Let's let them do their thing. These guys their borders are expanding nicely. I like that. Let's see. These guys are doing absolutely fine. They got a prosperity of 177. Let's see if that's... Only one village has 175. A village which has 250, and a village that has 200 prosperity and 5 ocean patches. which potentially could be these guys if they expand more in that direction, but I don't think that's going to be likely. And no one seems willing to come here. So I'm not sure what's going on there. What if you... Can you ocean up that? Let's see what happens there.
It just stomps the mountain back into the ground.
Yeah. And that might make enough flat area for that nomad to actually settle. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. What happens if I ocean up on this side? Does it just create a big flat desert with no mountain? It does.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah. Very interesting. Okay. Cool. Okay, back to these guys. Still need to give them... Okay. This is ginger, and it gets plus 10 tech next to an animal nest. So we'll go ahead and toss exotic animals right here and be done with it.
If you're trying to get a city with 5 ocean patches, can you force it by putting an ocean on the other side of the forest city?
I'm sure that I could.
Or the swamp city, either one.
Like, I'm sure that if I wanted this to be ocean over here... See, I only have 4 over here, but if I wanted to force ocean... Okay, someone just started a new challenge. So these guys are upgrading their workshop. They need... Wow, they need some stuff. Okay, so they need 25 food in use. I have none. They need 70 wealth in use. They only have 28. And they need 70 technology in use. They only have 20. But I can put down another mineral, and that'll get them up to... That'll boost that. And
Still
then
kind of ambitious.
if I get food, that'll upgrade everything else. So what I'm probably gonna do is crystal aspect this to get it into salt. Let's turn that into salt. That gives them some food. How much do they need? 25. Okay, so I gotta think about how I want to do that. And I also gotta make these guys actually work. So we need 75, and they're almost there is the thing. So we got a potent fruit aspect, which gives tech and food. But I'm not sure it's worth upgrading and losing the plus 10 tech and plus 5 natura. What's going on over here? You know, let's do this. These were herbs, right? Let's go ahead and toss herbs over here. And... yeah, this should work. Kind of starting to race the clock at this point because I only have 6 minutes left in the game. I'm trying to just get stuff done. So let's go ahead and herb up there. And then do this here to upgrade these ginger, and that should do that. Yeah, so these guys are now going to definitely get the Geologist perk.
Good.
Then we go over to these guys. And you, I want you to just ocean that up for me. We're gonna see about making this happen. This is probably
get
gonna...
their project done, then you could at least get the development.
Yeah, you have a point. Okay, so let's get the project done. Okay, so we need some way to get food in use going. So I'm going to assume that one of the best ways to do that is going to be to put a fruit plant here. Man, this is getting kind of nail-biting. Just kind of, can we manipulate this enough? It's almost a puzzle game in some ways. So we got that salt. We put an animal nest. Let's go ahead and put domesticated animals right there so we can get some awe out of that. blueberries. Let's go ahead and upgrade the blueberries into apples, which will give a lot more food, apparently. So plus 8 food and plus 2 natura for each animal nest next to it, which sounds very good. But these guys are at 25 already, so I'm not worried about that too much. We got to get wealth going. This gives plus 10 wealth if next to an animal nest. Let's go ahead and, when this is ready, domesticate animals next. Well, no. Exotic animals next to that to boost that up.
Why exotic over domesticated?
Exotic gives money, domesticated gives food.
Ah, that's right.
And we need money. So it's kind of kill 2 birds with 1 stone here. Come on, let's see it. Okay. Unfortunately, the frogs give almost nothing. Do we have lesser hunt? That's predator. Nope. That's hunt, okay. And predator aspect or exotic aspect, let's do that. Let's predator these things up. Change them into iguanas. Which gives plus 3 wealth and plus 1 danger if next to a mineral. So that's a really good combo right there. That just got them into the wealth business. So now we need to somehow give them research.
How much do they need for research?
45. Let's see what herbs we get over here. We get...
It's kind of a tall order, but I think you have enough space to make it work.
Well, we just got a bunch of bonuses from this for dandelions, which gives us, not enough, but it gives us a decent amount. Lesser toxic could give me nightshade, which like minerals. Let's go ahead and toxic this up and see if that will help. Got a desert ambassador. We just unlocked geology. Okay, so the desert aspect will give noble to rock giant. We wanted that, so let's make sure the rock giant gets that.
Didn't have too long to use it, though.
About 3 minutes, yeah. That said, it's kind of cool. Okay, so Nightshade gives plus 10 basic. It still has that deep roots ability if next to a mineral. So let's go ahead and get him to give us advanced minerals over here. Kind of pulling out all the stops here just to make this happen. But I don't think these kangaroo rats are helping. Well, yes they are, that's the problem. They are helping.
Helping in their own minuscule ratty way.
Yeah. Okay, so we got some stone here. And if we had a lesser reaction aspect, which we do not, it would give a big bonus to tech. That Nightshade gets bonuses. God, that Nightshade is wonderful for this. Okay, so these guys, if these guys are gonna make this happen, they just need to expand somehow. Now, one thing I can do, and I've been kind of not doing it just because it doesn't feel like it's going to be worthwhile. One thing I can do is apply various aspects just to get the bonuses off. So for instance, toxic aspect gets plant extra tech. So I could, like for instance this I can't upgrade anymore, so we can toxic that. What'd I just do? I didn't do what I wanted to, did I? No, I did not. Damn.
What did you do?
I accidentally put down a dandelion instead of toxifying the apple tree I had. So I gotta fix that. There we go. Now toxify that. So we'll have a toxic apple tree.
You'd think that wouldn't be very good for people, but there you go.
It gives another 7, yeah, gave another 7, research. So it ended up working. Let's go ahead and toxify up that nightshade too and give it another toxic bonus. It's not going to be enough, but it's going to get close. Okay, so they're up to 63. They need 70. They just need 7 more. Let's add seismic to this. Which could go to salt. Yeah, let's upgrade that to salt. And now I need exactly 1 more gold. Damn it, I didn't quite perfect that. Okay. Do I have lesser hunt aspect? Or is that the one I don't have? Hunt's the one I don't have, okay.
You still have 72 gold even though your max is 69.
I know, but it'll continue to go down. Okay, I need something that will give... Let's put another crystal aspect on this salt mine, and that should bump that up. Yep, there it is. Perfect.
Just enough.
Just enough. Though, I don't know if... No, I don't have time! Remaining in 4 seconds. Oh, well.
Don't they give you an extra minute?
Yeah, they give me exactly 1 minute. So if this can boost itself in 1 minute, this'll happen. Yeah, I know. But, like,
Well,
this...
then.
There's not much I can do at this point.
If there's any way you can further boost the tech before they fall asleep.
I don't have the time. I just have to... We just have to let them do their own thing. We've got to hope in a minute that we're going to get that tech. He already fell asleep. He already fell asleep. The rock giant already fell asleep. We have 13 seconds. Well, definitely interesting. And we're starting to see we got some good combinations, so Nightshade is amazing.
Shame you didn't get that finished. I don't think it's... Yeah, you don't have enough time, but...
Oh, god damn it. If I had put down this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I would have had all 5. Okay, we did get a couple of things, though. We did get Specialized Economy. We finished an era with 3 completed upgraded projects. And we did get the Post-Classical era. We finished an era with over 600 Prosperity. So, I mean, we did get a couple of good achievements. And we only need 1 more development. Yeah. Didn't have quite what I needed, but, We did cool stuff. So, we're done with that. We need 1 more development to go into Tier 2. So we'll have to wait for that. But, so the unlocks that we can do now. Finish an era with only 1 village that has 175 prosperity. That kind of feels like destroy village when... destroy all other villages to me. So, we'll see about doing that. Civilized... Finish an era with a village that has 250 prosperity. Feels
get both of those at once, maybe.
Potentially, yeah. Just focus on just 1 village. Fishing village. Finish off an era with a village that has over 200 prosperity and 5 ocean patches. So we gotta, like, we have to sort of cheese that 5 ocean patches is what I'm kind of feeling. Finish an era with a village that has over 200 prosperity and has 3 war markers, which means they have to win in war against other villages. That could be doable. The aristocracy asks us to finish an era with a village of 150 prosperity using only animals and minerals. That seems easy. So that would be a desert village. Same thing for plants and minerals, which that feels like that's going to be a swamp village right there. Animals and plants feels like forest. And then the last one is finish an era with a village with at least 50 of each resource, which feels so easy.
Yeah, a lot of those look easy. You just have to go into it trying to get them.
Yeah. So we just have to, looks like we unlock this stuff by... It kind of feels like we unlock these by getting various developments. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Have
8.
we actually seen any of those resources in the game yet?
No, they're all locked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so that's how you unlock sources. Looks like you have to get achievements to unlock sources. Looks like they're directly linked. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 7, 14, 21, 26. Okay, so that's linked. Development achievements directly link into source unlocks, looks like. And then we also have projects, so we can see what there actually exists at the very least. Which is interesting. But we'll see more of that next episode. Hopefully next episode we'll be getting one of those other achievements to launch us into Tier 2. And so it looks like we're going to start screwing around a little less and focusing on specific achievements a little bit more on the next 30-minute game, which will then be, 2 episodes long. We'll see you guys next time.
See ya.
See you guys.